worth what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich, cause the husband's hustling. I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off of work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever and it's soaking my socks. Kick my kicks off and took off my jacket. Rolled my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blasting. And started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain. Alright, I'ma try to do the same thing. Yeah, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious.
About to get started here. And on the hill in this one, Luis Severino. What do we need to know here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right. He's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Late swing, foul to the left.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play. I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Wilson, off balance feed. There's one, and that's all they'll get. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Ground ball left side, could be two. The throw to second is offline. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
There's the strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they're creeping into my mind right now.
2-1.
That's a base hit around third. The throw in.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to.
Oh, a great flip. It's there, and that's a great play. So next up for Houston, Isaac Paredes. The other way. Kurtz takes it himself. That ends the inning. Back here with my pal Singy, and today's starter, Bryce Elder. Chris, how about a scouting report?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Tyler Soderstrom. Up next for the A's. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-1. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with one away.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Acuna takes it in for the out. 2 down. Nick Kurtz up next for the A's. Soderstrom leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Puts the tag on him leaving the box, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Ryan McMahon.
Severino back to work. And that drops in for a strike. Into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Yainer Diaz, the next to hit, takes ball 1. In the dirt. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. In the air, out towards right center. Butler on the move. And it's caught for the out. And the batter now, Jesus Sanchez.
The left fielder, number 4, Jesus Sanchez.
And the sweeper misses. And that one clips the corner. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
Fielder,
so the Houston lineup turns over. Jake Myers up next for the Astros, and that misses. Ball 1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Wilson to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Ellie De La Cruz up next for the Astros. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 aboard, 2 outs. The 1-1 is fouled off.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that's a fair ball. McMahon scores, and they lead by 2.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase.
Oh, that got him.
Take your base.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. RBI single his last time up. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Up and in, and that's ball 3.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
That's a strike, and the count is 3-1. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Wow, he got him. What? And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now the DH, Brent Rooker. just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. And now Kyle Teel. And there's a foul ball.
Foul.
Way back there. And that one is going to go. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. One down. Max Schumann up next for the A's. Sanchez gets under it. Makes the catch for the second out. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that one wrapped foul.
Oh!
And it skips in the dirt. Took the extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Jose Ramirez. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. So up next, Isaac Paredes. 0 for 1 so far. Into center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive in.
Geloff. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And next to hit for Houston, Yainer Diaz. Flied to right his first time. Line drive. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning. And now here's the A's. Catcher Shea Langeliers. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Langeliers hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019.
2-0.
Myers makes the play, and a quick out number 1. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. Right through there for a strike. Fought off foul. Myers moving under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away. Next to hit, Jacob Wilson. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Reaching for it and brings it in. And we're back on to the 4th. Now the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Pitch misses, and that is ball one. That one the other way. Makes the grab, one away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Just missed. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Line drive, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
De La Cruz stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That was the sweeper, but it missed. 2 outs, base is empty. And there's a ball. That one lifted to left. Squeezes it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, leading off, Nick Kurtz. That's down and in.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first, and he's out. Brent Rooker, the next to hit. First time up was a pop out. And now maybe extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in.
No, he's in.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
He's safe.
So 2 down now, and here is Max Schumann. Myers on the move into the alley, and the inning is over. New inning getting started. Here's Acuna now. Severino back to work. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more.
Swing from Acuna. Big drive. Deep left field. Hangs off the wall. The throw into second, and that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Alvarez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
No,
inside.
that's
And that's ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
Right through there for a strike. Up the middle. It's in and out of his glove. Still manages a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Now it's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 in this one. Just missed. 1 out and a runner at second. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Acuna around third. He'll score.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them.
Now pitching.
Righty reliever out of the pen. Michel Otañez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond, and they got him. There's Ryan McMahon now. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-0. Foul ball there. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. And it gets by him. Gets off a throw. Save! In comes the run from second. It's 4-1. So 2 down. Yainer Diaz will hit next. Pop foul out of play off to the right. McMahon off of first with 2 away. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
There might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball still 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
On the ground, right side. Third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. And a foul ball.
You know, these A's, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
No! Bravo!
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The changeup missing. Now 1-2. Breaking ball. This is down and away.
2-2.
Paredes steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Zach Gelof. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The Astros leading by 3, last half of inning number 5. Acuna on the run, and there's 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Shea Langoliers now at the plate. That's off the inside corner. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Elder fires. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one in the dirt. Breaking ball inside. And the count is 3-1. Going back. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. Top 6. Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Number 4, Jesus Sanchez.
Sanchez goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That's inside, and it's 2-1. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held up. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there
Now
and just missed his
the
spot.
center fielder,
Hitter didn't
Jake
offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Myers stands in now, looks at that one inside. Ground ball could be 2. Here's Geloff for 1. Over to first, safe.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
De La Cruz checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing, he held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. A little bit low. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And no one can get there. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
The batter, the right fielder.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Now pitching.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Sean Newcomb.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Swing and a miss. 1-1. Strike 1.
No, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
That misses, and it's 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think
now a high fly ball out to left center. Teal sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Cut off, now a throw home. Not in time, he scores. And they lead by 4. Air Jordan steps in to take his hacks. That one catches the zone, and that's strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Alvarez tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. Outside low, and that's ball 2. High fly ball out to center field. Teal on his way over. He makes the grab. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Wilson. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The 1-2. Gets down, base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Kurtz in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Rooker up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Fires that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. It's 5-4. Teal in the box now. Takes strike one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That one way inside. Straighten him up a little bit. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Third baseman.
Now here is Max Schumann. A little out front there as he swings through it. Inside. And 1-1.
1 ball.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget it. It's their second home run of the inning, and this game is tied. It's 5-5. Butler in the box again. Takes a strike.
1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. That's too low. And the count 1-2.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
And that's down. A base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a loss start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Fouled off. He was late. 1-1 now. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. And that misses. Ball 1. In there at the knees. Next offering is downstairs.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at-bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Base hit, 1 run is in. A second scores as well. It's 7-5 now.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. 1 for 3. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that's the inning. And we're back. And the batter now, Jose Ramirez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And the count now even up. Ground ball up the middle. Geloff. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And that one fouled off. Breaking ball misses down and away. The A's up by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one is inside. swing and a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
McMahon swings through it for strike one. Next pitch is outside.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swings through that one for strike two.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz.
Now pitching for the Athletics, number 2. Pinch hitting for Houston, number 17, Victor Caratini.
Squirts away a little bit. The tying run at the plate. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
Tying run at the plate. Stays alive.
Two balls, two strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. 2 outs. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Okay.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something.
And he got him. Strike 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. He saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Next up for the A's, Kyle Teel. He's already homered here in this one. Acuna moving back. And it is out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 9-5. So 1 out, nobody on. Max Schumann digs in now. Acuna moving under this one. They got it for out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Lawrence Butler. Hit hard but foul off to the left. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Sanchez snags it, and that's the 3rd out. We go to the 8th, and stepping in for the Astros, Jesus Sanchez. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Myers, the next to hit, takes outside. Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
On the ground, could be 2. To second, that's 1. Over to first, but he beats it. And now Elly De La Cruz. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
The right fielder, number 13.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. That's inside, and that's ball one. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. There's the strike. Runners at first and second with one gone, and we're in the top of the eighth. Lifted in the air, right center field. And it's into the gap. One run across, rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even...
Now,
they hand the ball over to a new arm, Hogan
number
Harris.
36.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Alvarez in the box now, takes strike one. Line to right, base hit. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. Relay throw, save. He scores, and it's a 1-run game.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Touches down, that's a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
The batter.
So bases loaded with one away. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan McMahon. First pitch misses.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Vic Caratini at the plate, went down on strikes his first time through. So they turn to their closer, Justin Sterner.
Definitely a huge at-bat in this game coming up right here, but with 2 outs, he's just got to focus on getting one batter, and this should be fun.
That's the third, and that one handled, and they tag him out. Stepping in, Zach
Leading
Gallo.
off for the A's, the second baseman, Zach Gallo. Now pitching for Houston, number 46.
Way back there.
Greg Kimbrel.
Makes the catch gliding onto the warning track.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Catcher,
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Shea Langoliers. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. A's leading by a run.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Throws to first in time, and that is out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Tyler Soderstrom, the next to hit. And Acuna able to make the grab. We go to the 9th, and here is Jesus Sanchez. On the outside corner, 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
just
No,
missed.
that's the ball. 1-1.
And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fights it off. He'll see another. Into center. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Myers swings through it for strike one. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. The other way, pulls it in, and there's two away. Astros down to their last out. So next up for Houston, Elly De La Cruz. Oh, what a stop. Over to first. And what a play. Ball game.